2, 1. And we're live.
Wow. Check me out.
Check it out. Pum pum. Yeah, dude.
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom.
Dude, I cut myself on my washer like
Boom.
10 minutes ago.
On your what?
On the washer.
Oh, the washing machine?
Yeah, the washer.
Mm.
So I
The
don't know if you've
washer.
ever had I don't know if you ever had to take apart a washing machine before.
No. Not
All right, there's
something.
this issue. There's this issue that happens when you run your washing machine for like 5 years. It's the drain has a filter in it. You know, like the screen filters that you put in a sink.
Sure. Yes. Yes.
Picture that. Picture that just filled to the gills, and now the washer won't drain.
Mm.
I got down to my load thinking it was done, and the timer still had an hour left on it. And I opened it, and the thing was just halfway full of water.
Mm.
So I had to go in there with a pot and drain it. And while I was doing that, I cut my hand open.
Mm.
And then tomorrow, I get to take apart the machine and see if I can fix it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a doozy.
I
All
think I'd
that
be
for
able
some
to get.
clean clothes.
I'd be able to
I
get it
think my
done.
clothes. God, I hope my clothes got cleaned.
Maybe.
Because if,
You might have to do it the old
if
school way. Get in there and just kind of.
yeah, get some Irish Spring and take them in the bathtub.
Absolutely. What's going on, Paul? I see you in the chat. Uh, we're going here. We're live here. Pro Wrestling Sauce. Live here every Wednesday. Josh O'Leary here. Dirt also here. You can hear him. Your
I'm here.
voice,
I'm in
your
the
voice is
flesh.
almost too crispy now. I kind of don't like how crispy.
Well,
It's almost like too like it's almost
that's what
almost like crackly, kind of like you're playing on a old record.
Oh, I'm using that vocal fry.
Like,
That vocal fry. I'm on the radio with vocal fry.
but we are both here. Nate with a last minute cancellation. One of the co-hosts here on the sauce canceled. Nate said I can't be there. He probably had some bad ravioli. He didn't really give me a reason, but I don't need a reason. It's fine. All good. Jacob should be joining us momentarily. Jacob, I would need a more of a reason for than Nate. Jacob doesn't get the luxury of just kind of glossing by. He doesn't get that luxury.
Whoa.
Um, I don't know where he is yet. He said he's on his way home. I think he was what they say out in the field. I think he was at work. So, but he's getting off and he should be home soon. And
What
hopefully he
field was
doesn't.
he in?
I think one with grass. I think it's a grass field, it's not a
Mm.
dirt field. It's not one of yours.
Not a mud field.
Yeah. But we can still get into it. I still have the docket,
Get your back into it.
and I
Oh,
still
wow. I matched
have.
my background.
Yeah, you do. You do, and we're going to be getting into. Wait a minute, what jersey is that? Oh wait, it's the
It's a
Saints.
fake jersey. It's a fake jersey.
Oh, okay. So it looks like it almost looks like a hockey jersey just from the patches, and then then it's a football jersey. Hmm. Okay.
It's just a fake jersey.
I kind of dig it. Just a random.
Yeah, I'm getting into the fake jersey game.
Okay.
Fubu. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what that is.
No, this is even faker than that. What does this say? Racing?
Hmm. Oh yes, and Paul is here
V-Star?
from the UK. Yes, Paul is here in the chat. Join us here live every Wednesday
Let's say.
around
I don't know.
10:15.
There's no brand on it.
No brand. Well, that's kind of
Saw it at
cool.
the thrift
That's
store.
cooler
Saw it at the
than
thrift
no
store.
than
$2 shirt. Pick it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But we're gonna get into a bunch of things here tonight. We got WrestlePalooza predictions, which is the big ESPN pay-per-view on their new streaming platform. Whoop diddy whoop diddy whoop diddy woo! Yippee
So they
yippee
called it?
yippee! Uh, uh,
Whoa.
no, it's called the let's lube up Pat McAfee's hog as much as possible. Palooza.
Wow. Not a lot of real estate. Not a lot of lube. It's a
Got
quick
him.
job if you know what I'm saying.
Got him.
Short order.
Short order. He's a short order cook. Huh? He only cooks his eggs over easy, huh?
Oh yeah. Los huevos.
Yes, Paul, the UK correspondent. He's here. He's going to be giving us his predictions as well. So I guess we're just going to have me and your predictions here until Jacob arrives. So that's fine. But I believe we're going to be going down the line as we normally do here with SmackDown and Raw, and we'll just kind of give our predictions as we go along. It makes more sense to do that than to backtrack.
Disclaimer: I haven't watched any of that or clips at all.
I feel like you have though. You've been on TikTok and you've seen some things. And if
I may have
not, I
seen
can
some
tell
things.
you what
I've
happened,
seen.
and you can kind of just give me your zest of
Well, there's
what you
Jake.
think. Ah,
There's Jake. Finally, I can sit back and just let you guys talk about Raw and SmackDown.
well, Jacob doesn't always watch it in that sense either. Sometimes he's working. Oh, hey, I didn't wear any football stuff.
Football season. You gotta wear
And yes,
football
Paul,
stuff.
we have NXT down in the docket. Jacob, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Something interesting I heard about Commanders. So you know how Commanders have always been a Native American motif? They're, from what I understand, moving away from the Native American and moving towards a Roman motif.
Roman Reigns?
No, like a Roman gladiator.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Like what's it called? A commander.
Yeah, I don't
Roman
think
commander.
so. This is fake news.
You think it's fake news?
Yeah, because
Because the only thing
I've
I
seen
saw
some
was the dude
recent
was
designs
the
come out. Yeah.
well, the dude was basing it off of there's a picture of a guy in a hallway, and in the hallway there's Roman numerals, and there's the Roman spear instead of an Indian spear.
Well,
And that's the only thing he's basing it off of.
well, that's probably just an accident. That's a
I
Google
don't know.
image search accident when they looked up spear.
No, no,
Jacob,
no. It
when they
was
looked up PNG.
it's the new it's like some new promo pictures for the new season for like one of the players.
Yeah, that's
It was official NFL like pictures and shit. What are you doing, Jake?
yeah,
You
that's
making
just
some
an error.
Cody Rhodes punch?
Jake, can you hear us? You've never answered me.
Yes.
Okay, and we can hear you. That's good. We're all here. Look at us. No Nate tonight, Jake. I told you. But we're gonna start with SmackDown.
We'll just guess what Nate would pick.
Yeah, we. I feel like we know Nate. We know what he would want.
I'm gonna
Boys.
say this. Me and Nate are usually on the same wavelength. We only really disagree on like one or two.
I don't know about y'all, but I need some adrenaline in my soul.
What do you have there?
Jake, how many boxes of Cody Rhodes fruit punch have you gone through this month?
Only one.
It's not true.
The only reason I ask is I noticed that was a fresh one.
Oh, we froze
I can see
as
the
soon as
tabs.
I
I can see
shouldn't
the
have been
tab.
playing around.
I've got adrenaline in my soul now.
I gotta pop my dick.
No, it's only been one because for the past 2 weeks, your boy Jacob has been sleeping in the woods.
Oh, that's fun. I love sleeping in the woods.
Yeah, it is.
I don't.
I don't know if I could do it now as a grown man, middle-aged man, but as a
Hate it.
young man, sleeping in the woods is fun.
I hate it for
Like,
one reason only. I don't like bugs.
Yeah, but you just gotta ignore the bugs because the bugs are gonna ignore you as long as you ignore them. They're not like
Yeah.
gonna go out of their way to like fuck you
Get
up.
you, yeah.
They're
So
bugs.
it's not like, oh, Jake's here. We want to get him. Or I'm a bug.
The worst they'll do is crawl on you, and that sucks. But like that's it.
And in tribute to John Cena, I'm dedicating
whoa.
my room
What? John Cena's dead?
No,
Dude, I like that green.
to green. My room is going to be green.
That
And
looks sick. Jake.
Welcome to Pro Wrestling Husband.
What is that light? How did you do
Jake,
that?
talking
Your
to the
whole
microphone
entire room.
first of all. Let's talk
You look
into
like
the
you're
mic.
in
Slow
infrared.
it down. Talking about a million things at once here. Tribute
but
to
no,
John
I'm just blown
Cena,
away
sleeping
here.
in the woods. Jake's room is red.
Is it green or red? I'm
Let's
seeing
not
green
get too
here.
off track. Let's not make it seem like we need Nate, right?
We need Nate. I got red light. What do you? We definitely need Nate. Nate keeps us on track sometimes.
Like all the time. Jake came in here and is just all over the place.
Yeah, immediately distracted me with this beautiful light.
Well, he distracted us by pouring a glass of fruit punch.
It was wrestling related.
Oh yeah, okay. That bit was wrestling related, but
Sleeping in the woods was work related.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess
And
so.
then football, you can't skip out on the football talk.
Well, no, you can. See, that's where we start getting. That's where it starts getting too crazy.
I had the most points in fantasy.
Nope, Jake. I just said.
I don't know if you noticed, but I made I got some new hitters on my team, some sleepers,
Yeah,
some big
Durham.
action. Some big action over there on Team Dirt just happened with the waivers.
Derek over here picked up like Mike White, quarterback.
No, I'll tell you who I got. I got George Kettle on my team.
You got. Oh well, isn't he out? Hey, wait, no,
For
stop.
2 weeks. For 2 weeks. We're on week 2 right now. I
No
got the
fantasy
whole
talk.
season
We're
with that
banning it
boy.
now. We're banning it now. You guys can save
I
that
don't
for
know
the
who it
Dirt and
was.
Jake football show.
Somebody dropped him and I picked him right up. I said, I'm not letting this happen. I got Tyson Hill on my IR. Why don't I get George Kettle on my IR?
Taysom Hill.
All right, guys. So SmackDown. SmackDown started off with everybody's favorite, everybody's big, lovable teddy bear, Brock Lesnar. He came
Is this
out
the segment
with
Ron
truth.
Cena?
Yes.
No, that's not our truth. That was Ron Cena.
Yes, this is funny. Do you remember that? Dirt, do you remember that like week during the summer where our truth was cool?
You're talking about the summer of probably 20,
I'm talking about this
2009.
summer.
It's
I'm
probably
talking about this
no. I'm talking
summer.
about the summer. Yeah, it's a one long summer. It goes from 2009 to 2025.
No, that's not one long summer. This was just this summer. It was like 1 week of him being awesome, cutting off his dreads, badass. What the hell is going on
That
with
was when
truth?
he was Ron Killings. That wasn't our truth. That was Ron
Well,
Killings. And
Ron
right now we're dealing with
Killings lasted a whole week.
Ron Cena. Who knows what Ron Cena? Ron Cena is John Cena's little brother.
Well, if this is the case, why is Bailey stealing our truth's gimmick of the split personalities? What's going on?
There's a lot of splits going on. You got the multiple incarnations of El Grande. You've got all of our truth personalities. Bailey's getting some personalities.
You
Finn
also have you
Balor.
also have Brock Lesnar. He
Pretty sure
split his
Finn Balor's
pants.
still.
You didn't know about this? This was
This
the
is news to
highlight of
me.
this segment. Brock Lesnar picks up our truth for the F5 and somehow rips his pants. His whole ass comes out.
Was he wearing a one of the what do they call it? A dance belt?
This was the highlight. This was the highlight of the whole
Wearing a
segment.
jock strap?
Otherwise, this segment blew ass. This was a terrible segment.
Blue ass. All
Yeah,
right.
dude, literally blew ass, like straight out of his pants.
Straight out of his butt, dude.
I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much.
You might get us
worse.
copyrighted. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, Jake, you know that one.
Oh, I gotta pop my back.
Jake, we can't hear you for some reason. Nope, you're muted. I can see your little mute symbol.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know that SpongeBob song, "Ripped My Pants." Come on, it's a classic.
When Big Larry came out just to put him
Oh
down.
damn, dude, Big Larry, dude.
Oh
Man, dude.
yeah, boy.
Larry's swole, dude. I'd like to see Larry come to the WWE, tear the house down.
Larry?
Yeah, Larry the Lobster.
Larry?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Larry the dog.
No, Larry the Lobster,
What?
bro. Larry the Lobster is greater than Larry the Dog, dude.
Who the hell is Larry the dog?
Larry the Dog is CM Punk's dog.
Is who?
And you know how like fans are weird and obsessive and make memes out of like their pets? Yeah, like the celebrities' pets. Like, oh my god, imagine if Larry did this. Like, what? Imagine
Larry's a
if your
dog.
profile picture wasn't a picture of Alexa Bliss and you weren't chronically online. Like, that'd be
Who,
great.
who whose dog? Whose dog was it? Jake sneezed right when he said their name.
CM Punk's dog.
CM Punk named his dog Larry.
Wait, why, Paul? Why are you saying you can't see anything? You're colorblind. What? I think I'm just reading it out of context. I think it's a backlog of the chat. The whole SmackDown was mad. Yeah. Let's talk about Larry's. The difference between Larry's and more talk of Brock Lesnar and R-Truth, and we can kind of go ahead and give our prediction here. I would say on John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Final set
Wow.
prediction for John Cena. Well, this is coming up this Saturday, WrestlePalooza, on the ESPN streaming
Yeah,
platform. So, and this is going to be your
that's a
main
tough
event.
call.
We're going backwards here. We're going to do the main event pick here first.
Under normal circumstances, you pick Brock Lesnar, but this is the John Cena Farewell Tour, and it is in Invincible John Cena's back.
Mm-hmm.
Tough call. I'm gonna pick John Cena.
Jake?
I'm picking John Cena.
Okay,
Big
Paul has
John.
chimed in with a Brock Lesnar pick, which is interesting. But I'm going to have to go with the latter and join the majority here and pick John Cena. I'm picking John Cena. I actually like this run. I actually don't even mind like the heel part. The more I think about it and the more the heel part of it gets away from me and gets away from us, the more I look back on it with kind of a little bit of fondness. Besides the Travis Scott stuff, I didn't mind some of it. Like the Randy Orton shit was pretty good. He had some good stuff that wasn't, the R-Truth stuff. There was a lot of stuff that happened that I thought was
Speaking of
decent.
R-Truth,
But
put an asterisk. Put an asterisk next to mine. Ron Killings shenanigans. Or, I'm sorry, Ron Cena shenanigans.
there might be. I mean, there's some truth in that.
Cena, what you did there. Cena, what you did there. All right, so and then Nate would also pick. I can't pick for Nate because
Yeah, we'll have to
Nate's a
just
wild card at this
we'll
point.
just have to get Nate's picks in as
What's the next match for WrestlePalooza?
go along. Well, we're not doing WrestlePalooza. We're
Or
just
do we
going
want to talk
along.
about
We're going along SmackDown.
SmackDown?
Yeah, we're going down the line here because after Brock Lesnar was there, we had Sami Zayn come out, and he stole John Cena's U.S. Open Challenge idea from John. John had no choice but to accept being in front of a crowd. It was very rude of Sami to do this to John, and now Sami is doing U.S. Title Open Challenge, and everybody got out of their seats and jumped for joy when the person that answered this challenge was Rey Fenix.
Should have been El Grande.
I think they might have gotten out of their seats at that point. I don't. This wasn't horrible though. This was a good match. Like I'm just shitting on the card
Yeah,
on
Sami
paper.
Zayn's a good wrestler.
Well, yeah, this was a very good match. This match actually had me
I
be
just
like,
don't like
oh,
Sami
what?
Zayn's character at all.
Yeah. But also, Sami Zayn, when he does his finisher setup, it should be the haluva kick first, and then the blue thunder bomb. Like haluva kick, and then they kind of fall, they stumble into the blue thunder bomb.
Mm.
Jake, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
like that.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
I
better.
like that.
Because he sort of did it. It looked like he was about to do it this match, and then I was like, "Whoa, that would have been cool." But then he just did a regular pin.
Damn, I wish I had a slip sound effect. That would be good for right there.
Like a
Oh.
whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah.
That's a long slip right there.
I'm looking for like a Fred Flintstone type slip.
I was thinking more of like a SpongeBob slip with my leg at the end there.
I didn't hate this match though. This was good, and yeah, props to both guys. It was just kind of like
Yeah, they're good
a random
wrestlers.
SmackDown versus Raw for PlayStation 2 match that you would, put in or whatever. It was
Mm.
kind of, I mean, it's a U.S. Open
Wait,
challenge, so there's no really storyline going into it. You can't really have one because it's supposed to be a
SmackDown
surprise.
was in Norfolk?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh, damn. I should have went there.
we discussed it. Wait, you weren't on the show last week. That's true. This is true. Um, Up next, we had Norfolk was treated to the United States Women's Champion Julia
Ooh,
versus BFAB. Okay.
PFAB.
Boring.
Yeah, and
Julio.
I'm you know me, I'm a big BFAB mark. I love BFAB. But and I like Julia a lot too.
I was gonna say I like Julia a little bit.
But they have watered her down like a ton since losing this championship. They've stuck her with a mouthpiece that she doesn't need. She doesn't need this whoever that is with the briefcase talking beside her.
Tiana James.
Yeah, it is it's poor creative. It's really poor creative,
Oh
and
well, yeah, but that's given
it
there.
just seems like it's kind of like a directionless champion. They just kind of have her floating around like a fart with a title belt, and that's no fun.
Art
That's
and a
no
win,
fun.
just lingering
I
around
will
the
say that
ring.
Julia, like, she's got cool music. She's a great wrestler, but they're like making her dry as like dry as hell, and I don't like it.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
Like I saw her in NXT. She was good in NXT, and NXT was great last night. Speaking of NXT,
That was bad as well. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was below mid. That's for sure. Below mid. Uh,
I
what's
would give it a D.
Yeah, I mean, and
I'm giving it an F.
neither of these two have a match at WrestlePalooza, so no need
Yeah.
to discuss that any further. Next up, we had a WWE Women's Championship match. It was Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion, versus Jade Cargill.
Pop my dick, man.
There, that's what Booker said when last time he saw Tiffany Stratton. He
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
and just to clarify for Paul and any backtrack listeners, that he is saying neck. He is saying, "I gotta pop my neck."
Pop my dick, man.
It doesn't
There's
sound
no
like
way
it.
he's saying neck.
It don't sound like it.
There's no way he's saying neck. Jake, did you see that episode of NXT?
Yes.
Yeah.
Booker is he's one of a kind.
Booker's
He's down
pushing
there.
the limit.
Yeah, he's down
He's
there in the
pushing the
docket every
limit.
week.
He's innovating. Yeah. I got about 4 Booker T sound bites.
But Stratton versus Cargill was good. It was way better than their SummerSlam match. Tiffany Stratton took a nasty bump during this match as she went for a moonsault off the top rope onto the floor. And Jade just kind of moves out of the way. Stratton hits nothing, and her head cracks
Just
the floor,
bounce,
dude. Yeah, it
dude.
just pops on the floor. And I immediately was like, "Ooh, shit!" I said, "Oh
That's
shit!"
no bump. That's straight up just head hitting the ground.
Yeah, it was kind of rough. And then dude, and what's even rougher is that like 10 seconds later, Jade is picking her up to slam her through the barricade, and I was like, "Oh, jeez."
Yep.
Maybe you should have waited a second to see if, like, I don't know, she's concussed.
Oh, yeah. No, Jade Smash.
Yeah, no, Jade Smash.
Yeah.
But this match was really, really good compared to their SummerSlam bout, and yeah, I liked it. Do these two have a match at Palooza? No.
Check. Oh, let me check the Palooza card.
Yeah, you need the Palooza card up because I just have the SmackDown and Raw card up. Right? Because Sammy doesn't have a match, but he could. He could have a open challenge, since he's been doing that.
Yeah, if he's gonna have an open challenge and the person that's gonna accept it, since WrestlePalooza is gonna be in Indianapolis, it is going to be Pat McAfee.
Oh my God, Jake.
Oh my
You're so
God.
fucking right, and I hate it. Oh my God. I'm just gonna spray diarrhea all over the room.
Wait, that wouldn't make sense because if it's Indiana, not Or is it in
No,
Indianapolis?
it's in. I think it's in Indianapolis. Yeah.
It's
Oh
in
shit! It's
Indianapolis.
definitely. You're gonna hear, "Hey,
Is
let's
this a 2-day event or a 1-day?
go."
It's
It's
one
one.
day.
Is it just one? There's
It's
only
gonna be Pat McAfee.
It was
3
nasty.
matches? There's only 3 matches?
Yeah.
I know who's gonna take the title off
Wait,
of
no.
Sami Zayn.
What source are you looking
Let
at,
me
Dirk?
check.
Did you Bing this again? You better not be using Bing.
I was on Bleacher Report. I was on Bleacher Report. This goddamn website has a paragraph underneath every single match. I don't want to deal with that.
Oh yeah,
So we did Brock Lesnar. There's
yeah,
CM Punk and AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins and AJ Styles.
yeah. Which I feel like we'll talk
You
about
know who
that.
I mean. The other AJ.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get to Raw. So I just kind of wanted to go in order, but just have the card on hand.
Yeah, there's
That way.
about 5 or 6 matches. Okay, so it's I don't know what I was
But
looking at.
Stratton and Cargill aren't having a match,
Bleacher
are they?
Report.
Because they just kind of had theirs.
It may look like one more time. No.
Which, by the way, this match ended in everybody's favorite fashion, with Nia Jax interrupting and
That was great.
it going to a no contest. Everybody loves that.
Good old Nia Jax blowing up a scene.
All right, next. Honestly, this was pretty crazy. We had Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. Now, this wasn't one of Randy's best matches. This wasn't one of Drew's best matches. This was kind of short and sweet. And
Yeah.
Randy took the pinfall here with Drew going over. And it only makes sense. It only makes sense. Now, yeah, afterward, it says afterward, yeah, he attempted to make a attack on the Viper, only for Cody Rhodes to make his return and pummel McIntyre. So Cody Rhodes comes out, saves the day. Kind of does the opposite of Nia Jax. Comes out at the end of the match and
Surprised
saves
that
the day.
I was surprised Jelly Roll didn't show up for his buddy. He really left him high and dry there. Drew McIntyre. He left Drew high and dry.
I mean, Randy.
No Jelly Roll. Or yeah, whoever. Yeah.
He was tag team partners with Randy.
I forgot. I just know Jelly was there, and
I'm a
he
big
cried
Jelly
about
fan.
something. He sang his heart. He wrestled his heart out. Brother, he's an inspiration for all the junkies out
He
there.
slammed his chest and he said,
He laid on that. He laid on that announcer table. He spread himself out and took that shot from Logan Paul.
Wow. No, this was good. This was good, and this was the right outcome and the right zest that you want on your meal going into your Palooza buffet.
These are 2 of my favorite current roster boys right now, and I think that this is a good hierarchy, that Drew is the better man right now. He's bigger, he's buffer, he's younger. He's the new hotness. He used to carry that damn sword around. I've never seen Randy with a damn sword, just a stupid snake.
Well, I mean, Randy doesn't need a sword. He's badass, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Randy's got that
What are
RKO
you
out of
talking
nowhere.
about? Randy's like your favorite.
He is my favorite, but so is Drew.
You can't both be your favorite.
I can do whatever I want.
Okay, so getting into Raw, we had John Cena, right? We had John Cena, who
I feel like
came
John
out.
Cena's eating these dates up, isn't he? He has
Oh,
like
yeah.
6 left, and then he's got to stretch them all the way out to December.
Oh yeah, dude, this was in his hometown. This one here.
Well, okay, yeah, he's got to show up there.
This was a big deal, it being in his hometown, and he did a whole lot of nothing really. I didn't think it was that great. I thought he came out and he kind of gave like the most standard, basic him and Hall fart promo. against Brock Lesnar,
Mm.
and he acknowledged the fact that Brock Lesnar is controversial or whatever, but didn't really dig into anything. Which it's like, dude, they
He
should.
didn't talk about how he's basically the same thing as Vince McMahon and
No, he didn't
Ric
mention that.
Flair.
He didn't
Didn't
mention
mention
that.
that at all.
No, he
Hmm.
didn't mention that. Brock is named. I don't even know how many goddamn times in these
Yeah,
pretty
it's
bad sexual harassment and
well, here's the
trafficking
problem is
lawsuits against Vince McMahon.
if here's the problem. If the WWE doesn't allow Brock to wrestle, that means they're admitting that Vince did all that shit. So they're kind of in this catch-22 where they have to let Brock in or they admit all that shit happened.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
Because if
look
they
good on
don't
them.
allow Brock
Yeah,
to wrestle, if they don't allow Brock to wrestle, there's a reason they're not allowing Brock to wrestle. And then that would be the reason. Because all that Vince shit's true.
yeah, true. Make a good point. It kind of looks like he's like, yeah, I'm still going to work and doing my job.
Yeah.
Nothing's
They're
wrong.
saving face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
He's
see.
a sacrificial lamb for Vince.
Maybe I doubt it. Brock's well,
No.
I don't know.
He's kind of an idiot.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably
I
true.
don't know. I don't think he's a very savvy person. I think he's just been like had his hand held the whole time he's lived like his life.
Yes, we know you hate Drew McIntyre, Paul. You don't. You don't need to. We know you hate
No,
him.
a Drew denier.
He hates all Scottish
See,
people. So
see, that'd be like me hating everybody from South Carolina.
yeah, well, you should.
It's like right there,
You should.
or everybody from West Virginia.
Well, no, not everyone there. That place is fine. Paint Bank, West Virginia's got some nice folk up there. Let me tell you.
There in Paint Bank.
Yeah. No.
Every time I go through
John
West
Cena.
Virginia, I just
Jake,
drive
you got
straight
anything
through.
special to say about John? You said you wanted to give him a tribute. Here's him talking about his promo. So
Oh
you
yeah.
have the floor. Say something about John.
I'm not ready for him to go.
Well, he's going,
Well,
pal. He's out of here.
he's on to bigger, better things. He's got a huge
I
acting
know.
career.
It's just like
He's
he's wrestled my whole childhood.
he's actually the nexus point for the DCU right now. Like Peacemaker, literally Peacemaker is the like middle point for everything happening. He's
like
everything that Rock
my
he's everything that Rock wanted to be for the DC universe. His TV show is literally where everything starts.
He makes the piece.
He's the piece. He's it's an ironic name.
like
That dude murders people with a gun that's like 13 feet. It's like this fucking big. It's a pistol. He just blows people's heads off, dude.
Yeah.
It's a good show. It's a funny show. You would enjoy it.
like
I don't know. I don't really like John Cena acting.
but when
It's
it
not
comes to
okay, but when he plays Peacemaker, it's not even. It's literally a different person. He's good at it. It's
When it
not
comes
like
to,
John
like-
playing a John Cena character.
when it
Like,
comes to
yeah.
Cena, like I've heard a bunch of podcasts and listened to a bunch of them, like like at work and stuff, and and everybody has gone opposite with us. No one has picked Cena to win. They think they're gonna draw Brock out because
I'm
who is
picking
Cena? Like I'm picking Cena,
He's
but
on a
they're saying
roll.
that this is like they're saying that like Brock could like interrupt Cena every appearance and then end up doing another match for his last match.
No.
Brock Lesnar
like,
shows
you
up
can't
3
pick
times
one
a
wrestler
year.
right
He
now.
shows he's like an eclipse. He's not gonna show up and interrupt John Cena multiple times.
I mean, it's Brock. I wouldn't put it past him.
Wow.
But
No,
also,
dude.
you can't
I mean, he
think
does
like,
have spurts where he does do that type of shit, but I don't see that happen. I think he's just here for the farewell tour to get his match in, and that's it.
Dude,
yeah, I think so too. Like
what
you
if
have to think
Brock's
about it. Like
beating the shit out of
Cena-
John, and then out of nowhere you hear, "Burner, burner, I walk alone." And
What,
Batista.
Batista's already said he's never coming back.
He wouldn't say he would come back to say dude. He's not wrestling. He's coming back to say bye to John. He's
He
gonna.
said he would never walk out. He doesn't want to do anything with the character at all.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, fine. He can
Well,
come out as
it's
Drax.
He could come out as the Beast Raban.
Yeah.
It's just like I can't think of anybody to be Cena's last opponent. Like I know he's gonna like. I just feel like he's gonna
I
put
know
over
his
a
last
star.
opponent. His last opponent is Kurt Angle.
No, it's not. Kurt Angle
Not
can't wrestle
happening. Kurt
anymore.
Angle can't even tell you what his name is.
Jake, Jesus Christ.
Goes blasted out of his. He's got.
That
Well, he
dude's
is Aaron
insane.
Rodgers' plug.
No, I mean we all know who we want it to be. I think Cena knows who he wants it to be.
Oh, I had a guess earlier in the year. I thought it was going to be Cody Rhodes, but they already knocked that out.
I thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be Orton,
They
Orton.
knocked that out too.
but like
You
now
know
that
what?
I
It
think
could
about
be.
it, I'm like,
It could be Batista then, just
Now
to
that
get
I
all
think
the
about
evolution out of the way.
Now that I think about it, you think you know me. You know.
Edge, he's Copeland
Edge
right
could
now.
come. His contract's over and win.
I don't know. He should say
Trying to
he
think
of
should,
who's
he should throw his
significant.
contract out the window and say, "Fuck it, dude. I gotta go say bye to my best friend John Cena."
Oh wait, I know who his last match is gonna be.
It's
I got it.
Kane.
Matt Hardy. No.
No, it's gonna be his greatest. It's gonna be the Miz.
You
What?
think it's gonna be the
No.
Miz, the
Jake,
guy who gave him his
I hate to
acting
break
career?
it to you, dude, but their feud wasn't really that memorable, Jake. Their feud is only memorable for bringing in The Rock.
That might be his last
That's
match.
who it is.
honestly.
That is it. Because remember when The Rock said, "I'm the final boss"? It was foreshadowed all that time. Like from the beginning, it was always going to be The Rock.
Oh shit! It's
When
gonna
he
be
said,
Travis
"I'm the
Scott.
final
Travis
boss."
Scott is the final opponent.
Well, Travis
would-
Scott's been
I
kicked
would
out. He's
literally not even
blacklisted
watch
from the
John Cena's
company
last
right now.
match. I wouldn't even watch it.
Yeah, Paul thinks it's The Rock.
You wouldn't watch.
Too. Paul thinks it's.
You
The
wouldn't
Rock.
want to watch Skinny. You wouldn't want to watch Skinny Rock. Have you seen him?
Yes, guess what? He's still on steroids.
No, that's what
He just
happens to a
pops an
man when he
Addy.
cycles
That's what
off.
he
That's what
does.
happens when he cycles off the steroids. That's what your body looks like. That's what an old man looks like when they finally get off the cycle.
Yeah, he's gonna start to look worse and worse, and he's gonna start to get old man Hollywood parts.
See, I was going the opposite. I thought he was going to start looking more and more handsome. Less and less meatball, more and more handsome.
He's gonna look ugly, bro.
We're going to start getting his distinguished looks. He's just going to look like wet skin, just melted Play-Doh.
You ever seen the men in that family?
Jey Uso's pretty handsome.
Right now.
I guess he's younger than The Rock. Is Jimmy Snuka part of that family?
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's older. He lived older than The Rock, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he's also a murderer.
Just basing that, I was just going off of looks.
His last match is gonna be Jelly Roll.
It might be Jelly Roll, like a U.S. Open Jelly Roll type thing. What if that's it? It writes itself. John Cena wins the Open, the Sami Zayn Open Challenge, and then Jelly Roll comes out and challenges John Cena for the belt.
John Cena already answered the challenge last week.
But did he? I thought he gave him his props.
Go for
I
that
didn't know
smoke
he actually
ball.
did the
Go for that
challenge.
smoke. I'll let you know if we get into another one, and we don't get your prediction on it.
Me and Paul are on the same wavelength over here.
CM Punk. This is next on the Raw schedule. We had CM Punk, AJ Lee, face to face with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. This was pretty good. I thought this could have been a lot better. This was a little long, in my opinion.
It's got to be long, doesn't it?
No. It doesn't have to be that long. I mean, this took a long time. This almost gave it away, Dirt. Go back and watch this segment. But at one point, Seth Rollins pie faces. This is at the very end. He pie faces CM Punk. And CM Punk does like nothing. He just kind of waits for Seth to get out of the ring. You're almost like, damn it, I can tell you guys are friends a little bit.
Well, yeah, of course.
But we don't want that. That's why I was saying it was going too long. Had they cut it a little bit shorter, it would have been a little bit more effective, I think. Also, some of
Yeah.
the dialogue here was cringeworthy as hell. I'm going to call it out.
Yeah, you got Becky Lynch and AJ Lee talking. It's gonna be kind of.
Becky, Becky's is supposed to be cringe. Okay, Becky is supposed to be mentioning the fact that magazines are talking about her. Magazines have been dead for ages. It's hilarious that she's saying that, and she's
Like,
saying
have you
it
seen these
every week.
bulletin board messages?
Yeah,
These bulletin board messages.
she's like, USA Today says I'm the best women's wrestler alive, and I'm like, she's just mentioning like random magazines. I'm like, I love this shit.
People
AJ
magazine, Time magazine.
AJ did pretty good, but on the other hand, she also says dumb stuff like, "I'm Puerto Rican and from New Jersey. I'll skank a bitch."
Shank.
She said
Yeah.
skank.
Uh,
No, she said shank.
It sounded like
uh,
skank.
I
'Cause I was like,
Yeah,
she didn't
Go
shank
even.
back
would be
and
the
go
word.
back and go back and watch. She says she'll shank somebody.
Yeah, shank somebody. That makes way more sense.
So she'll stab someone. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm pretty sure she said skank.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it
But
right here. It says this one right here. It's I'm Puerto Rican and from I'm sorry. I'm a Puerto Rican from New Jersey. Sometimes I shank a chick.
shank a chick. Okay.
AJ Lee's a little too old to be talking like this.
Yeah.
This was cool like 10, 12 years ago. I don't know.
No,
I just
it's never
figured she
cool.
would
It is
like
never
adult
cool
herself a
to
little bit.
say that the reason you're
I
acting a
just
certain
find it.
way is because you're from a certain location. Okay? No one gives a
Oh
fuck.
yeah, I don't like that either.
It's so annoying to me. They're like, I'm from here, so I act like this. No, it doesn't matter where you're
Yeah,
from. You're
I'm
just being an
Tony
asshole
Soprano. I'm
wherever we
from New
put you.
Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm from New Jersey, Gabagool. She should have said that. Sometimes I gabagool. I'm from New Jersey and I'm Puerto Rican. Sometimes I gabagool a bitch.
That would have been good. There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe she get some pointers, AJ.
See, if
from
I was Becky
there.
Lynch, I'd bring out some lunch meats and maybe Sopranos DVD for next week. Seeing as AJ Lee's got to be talking about how she's from New Jersey, we could bring out a bunch of New Jersey stuff.
If I was Becky Lynch, I'd have her arrested. She just threatened to stab me
I don't know.
on
I've
live
seen.
television.
No, she said sometimes it happens.
Either that, or she was threatening to cut the head off of a small bird, which Lyra Valkyria better look out.
She could be that bird.
She could be that bird. You know.
She could be the bird.
Next up, on the Raw docket side of things, we had. Oh wait. Let's do our predictions. Let's do our predictions for that match. CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch. Tell me who you got and why.
Man, there's no easy winner here.
Yes, there is.
Well, somebody say something.
Well, Seth Rollins is the best wrestler in the bunch. He's probably the best wrestler in WWE. Quite frankly, might be one of the best wrestlers in wrestling history. If he never got his knee injuries, he would be one of the best wrestlers ever. Just want to get that out of the way.
All right. Well, do you have a pick?
Probably AJ Lee and CM Punk.
Jake?
I'm
I
going
don't
Seth
know.
Rollins and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I think I want to do Seth Rollins and Becky too.
As much as I love CM Punk, I don't think they're winning. I don't think they're getting their moment right here. They're going to get their moment at the biggest stage.
Yeah.
Seth is the architect.
we picked
Seth's
John-
got his
Yeah,
Batman
well,
traps already in place.
The crowd's getting sent home happy with John. I'm telling you that now. ESPN on their first pay-per-view, they're sending this crowd
you're
home
right.
happy with a John Cena victory over the big evil Brock Lesnar rapist man. You know, John Cena will defeat the evil Brock.
Alleged. He's an alleged rapist.
Yes, alleged.
Alleged rapist.
Everything said on this program is a joke.
You can't sue us. You can't sue us because you're an alleged rapist,
Yes.
Brock Lesnar.
Yes. And I was also talking about the wrestling character.
And that's fine to say. That's fine to say on YouTube. You're allowed to say Brock Lesnar is an alleged rapist.
Yeah.
As long as you say it like that.
I said it more like bastard man. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, you had to throw the disclaimers out there. Now it's all okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Dirt's got us on the lawyer side of things, which is
I
good.
gotta pop my dick, man.
Booker's crazy, dude. Gotta get Booker out there for the John and
Yeah.
the John
Where
and
was
Brock
Booker?
match.
Where was Booker on the private jet? Where was he sitting?
He wasn't there.
You don't know.
Well, I know Booker. Yeah, right, bro. Booker may be getting
Yeah, you're
crazy on
right.
TV.
They wouldn't let Booker on the jet.
That's only because
knowing the
Queen
crowd-
Charmel wasn't there. Isn't there?
Knowing the crowd that was on that jet, they wouldn't allow Booker on the jet.
Oh shit. Allegedly, they wouldn't allow Booker on the jet.
No, that's on tape. They used to say the word.
Yeah, don't watch Triple H and Booker T's feud from 2000.
Or Vince McMahon greeting anybody of color.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't look up the rehashed ECW. Mr. and Mrs. Vision.
Hulkamania once and for all.
So Paul's taking Mr. and Mrs. Vision. I got some news for you. All four of us here on the program tonight. Me, Paul, Dirk, Jacob. We're all picking the newly led by Becky Lynch Vision. That's who we're.
Oh,
that's who we're
yeah.
picking.
I wish I paid for Discord.
Whoa.
I'd have that background up right now.
Dirt, you glitched like a robot for a second. Just a second. Yeah, no, this is I'm excited for this though. This will be a hot match, but like I said, John, big match John.
Well-
He's walking away with a big win. And Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch will devastate the crowd beforehand, so it's even more juicy.
You'll get people talking about ESPN. They'll be like, wow, can you believe what they did over there with CM Punk and AJ Lee?
Yeah, and then they'll be like, wow, can you
And
believe
then,
that John Cena won on ESPN's first ever pay-per-view and sent the crowd home happy? The headlines are ESPN has a great pay-per-view. John Cena stuns crowd, destroys Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. John Cena beats Bastard Man. Yeah. John Cena kills Bastard Man in ring.
Now, but I will say the only reason, back to the Punk thing, the only reason why I say Punk and them lose is, like I said, I think that Punk is eventually going to take that title. Becky is
Well, I
going to
also
lose the
think
title to
that,
AJ Lee.
As like a traditional changing of guard thing goes, it's usually the older veterans that give it to the newer up and comers. And right now that's Becky and Seth, even though they've all been in the company for decades. It's
I mean,
kinda
don't
their
get me
time.
wrong.
You're calling CM Punk a up-and-comer? Yeah, right.
No, opposite. I was saying AJ Lee and
Oh.
CM Punk are the veterans handing it off to Becky and Seth. Because
That's-
Becky and Seth have had their
that's
time,
normally
but their
how it
times
would
have always
be.
been cut short by injury or pregnancy.
Yeah.
They
Well,
both
AJ
have had
Lee's time
things that
was
like cut their thing
Her
short.
time was cut by neck injuries.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's not much you could do about a neck injury. Like once that happens, it's pretty much kaput.
Well, no, that's not
Whereas
true.
like Seth's knee, he can like heal his knee or he can work around his knee.
You lay in a hyperbaric
I
chamber
guess,
and you get
with
stem cells
Edge-
injected, and you're fine.
Yeah. What did Edge do? Did Edge get a neck transplant?
He did the Daniel Bryan.
Something
He just,
crazy, right?
A neck transplant. He laid in a hyperbaric
He got
chamber.
the middle part
and,
taken out. He got the middle part taken out.
And he iced. And I don't know. He did the same thing Daniel Bryan did. I know that.
He got the Cotton Hill treatment. They took out his they took out the middle of his neck and just put his head. They just put his head on his shoulders.
Removed his shins. Yeah, those are my oops. Those are our picks. Those are our picks
We
for
still
that
have one more match. There's a couple more matches
On
in
SmackDown,
the
I'm going to tell you guys right now.
or no Raw.
I mean, on Raw, the next 3 matches that we had,
Irrelevant.
yeah, they. Okay, I'm going to tell you what they were. We had Penta versus Kofi Kingston. We
Yeah,
had
I've
Lyra
seen those.
Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez, which was all right. We had Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano. Okay,
That's a good match.
that was your fucking main event, dog. What?
That's 2 legendary luchadors.
Like what, dude? That's how they're capping this bad boy off. Is with El Grande Americano, dude. Well, it was Valkyria and Perez, but whatever. They were the last match, but still. The El Grande stuff, I don't know. It's a little lame. They just got Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate and all these guys who aren't doing anything in this mask. And I feel like they could be doing something better than this gimmick. I know it's funny, and I feel like it's gonna it's gonna outwear its welcome quicker than it's going to make us laugh.
Hold on, what is this? This El Grande is named El Hero del Dr. Wagner.
What? What are you looking? You always look
That's
up
what
the
they're talking.
strangest articles somehow. To find. I don't know what that is.
I'm
But
on Bleacher Report. It says Dragon Lee lost to El Hero del Dr. Wagner Jr.
That was in AAA.
AAA. Yeah, you're looking at a different card.
Yeah.
There's just looking
It's
at
all
a
of El
different.
Grande's losses. He lost to AJ Styles. No. It was
That could
talking
be
about the
Cena.
match, but
That's
it
a
was
match I need to see with
the
Cena.
lead-in.
But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care
Oh,
for
Pat
this
McAfee could be Cena's
last 3.
last match.
Jake said that.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I
did he?
said for this. I said that for Sami Zayn.
Oh well, still you said Pat.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Pat McAfee, Cena.
No, get him out of here.
December.
Don't summon this bullshit. Stop it.
Oh, speaking of summoning, it could be Joe Hendry.
That wouldn't be bad.
Somebody summons Joe Hendry to be John Cena's last match.
Yeah.
No, it's probably going to end up being like Gunther or something.
Ooh, wouldn't be bad either.
Just Rusev.
I mean,
Just have
Rusev's a
Rusev
former
crush
opponent
him.
of John.
Just have him,
Makes sense.
have him just throw him in the accolade for his last match. Just 10 minutes of just Rusev pummeling
Rusev just
Cena.
runs him over with a tank.
Yeah, they get Lana to come back and Vladimir Putin's there.
Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, they get Jim Ross to announce it.
Oh shit.
Dude, the whole gang could come back for it. They get JBL to announce it.
Yeah. What I was saying about these last 3 matches of Raw, though, entirely skippable. Really, no zest for WrestlePalooza and this pay-per-view that they're so wanting to promote. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with 3 matches that have nothing to do with this big-time pay-per-view on your new streaming platform over at ESPN. What is the last match at WrestlePalooza, Dirt?
There's 3 matches at WrestlePalooza we haven't talked about.
Okay.
We've only picked 2. We've picked the CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth Rollins, Becky match, and we've picked the John Cena, Brock Lesnar match. There is still Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. There's Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyrie, and then there's the Usos versus the Vision.
Drew Mac.
Which one do you want to start with?
Is it a title match at WrestlePalooza? Yeah, it is.
Which one are you starting with?
Let's start with the Vision and the Usos.
Okay, I'm picking the Vision here again. I think the Vision is going to win all out here at WrestlePalooza.
You think it's a clean sweep for the Vision?
Yes, Braun and Bronson, attorneys at law. They're going to take
And
down the
Becky
Usos.
and Seth. Okay.
And it's
Um,
not going to be because they just beat them clean. It's going to be because Jay and Jimmy actually can't get along in this match.
yeah, because they're gonna be feud. Jay
The chemistry is off. It's not there, and
is gonna get jealous of Jimmy
we can notice it.
because
Yeah.
Jimmy's a better wrestler, better character. Mm.
Wait a minute.
I don't know about it.
I was also gonna pick the Vision. No, you know what? I'm picking the Usos.
I'm not. I'm picking the. And Jay,
Picking the Usos.
Jay Uso.
Jake, you're breaking up.
Jake, you're
Jay
breaking up.
Uso.
You got to get your mic closer to you or something because we can't hear you at all.
I said that Jay Uso is turning heel.
I don't believe so. I think it's going to be
See,
LA
I like
Knight, dude. I mean, he could be a
LA
reason
Knight's
why
gonna
they
come out there
lose.
and mess up those Usos.
Yeah. I think LA Knight's the one turning heel. I think Jay Uso turning heel would be a detriment to their merchandise sales.
Here's what I think's gonna happen. I think the Vision's gonna win, and it's gonna be because LA comes out and does something, some sort of shenanigans, causes the Vision to get the pin, and then Slim Jim Uso is gonna turn on Jim Uso
Ooh.
with LA Knight.
Oh, no.
Slim Jim Uso was a
Okay.
farce the whole time. That happy-go-lucky guy. He's like the Joker, baby.
Paul's picking the Vision here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jake, did you pick Vision?
I did.
Okay. Dirt, you picked Vision? So we're all Vision. We're Vision heavy here.
I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm Vision. I said
I bet Nate
Usos,
would
but I
be the
think
one who
Vision's
had a
better.
differing opinion here. Nate would be the one.
Nate's gonna pick AJ Lee and CM Punk.
Oh,
I already
yeah.
know. I'm inside his brain.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking like I do want to pick CM Punk and AJ Lee, but at the same time, I think they're going to win at a bigger pay-per-view.
Sure, and an actual match, a singles match.
Yeah.
A couples match isn't really. Who cares?
What if AJ Lee turns on CM Punk, puts him in the
That'll never happen.
submission?
They're married. It makes no sense.
Be great storyline.
I mean, I guess you'd have to play it off in real life somehow. Yeah.
Yeah, they do that.
What's the next one, Jerk? What's the next?
Oh shit! I forgot I was doing this.
Io Sky,
Io Sky,
okay.
Stephanie
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
Yes.
Io Sky.
Io Sky.
I'm also picking Io. Stephanie has been off of television for like over a month, and they just brought her back again. She won the Battle
Yeah, and
Royal
she's
to win a
also
match. So hold on.
she's also a
Let me clarify
stinking
what
heart.
she's been doing. She won a match like a month and a half ago, a Battle Royal, to be the number one contender at Clash in Paris for, at the time, Naomi's World Heavyweight title. Naomi got pregnant, said, I have to relinquish the title. Then they said, okay, well, Clash of Paris, it's going to be Io and Stephanie. For some reason, it did not happen at Clash of Paris. They said, nope, it's going to happen the Raw after Clash of Paris. So they moved it to then. And for some reason, it did not happen at that Raw. And it just kept. She's just been off Raw ever since. She was been off Raw, and then she popped up at a random a random NXT, and I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, okay, good. She's back on TV the next week. She was back on TV, but in my opinion, she's ice cold. She's ice cold. I know that the butt
She doesn't even
move
have
is
Booker
over,
T
and
anymore.
people remember that, but she's honestly ice cold, and I think Io is way more over, and I think her winning the title makes a lot more sense, especially
You
going
broke
in.
up.
I did. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Her title is way more way more valuable in the storyline with Io and Asuka. It makes a lot more sense for that title to go in that direction.
And Io and Asuka are the top dogs in the women's division.
Because if you put it on Stephanie, you just got to find a feud for her. Like, that's not what.
Yeah. And then they got to
Io's
set up
already
that
got
butt
one set
move.
up.
They got to set up that butt move every time she's in the ring.
Yeah.
That's going to get stinky.
I think Stephanie and Rhea are going to have it out instead, maybe.
Oh yeah, the battle of the butts.
Battle of the Butts.
Rhea's gonna power up with her wedgie move, and then Stephanie's gonna do her devil's kiss move.
Well, Jake, you picked EO too? Yeah.
Yes.
Paul picked EO. Okay, so we're EO heavy over here. This is
We're all
easy. These
agreeing on
last couple
everything.
matches are nice. What's the last
All right,
one?
and then we got. Oh, let me click the tab. Uh, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the
Oh.
title, the big
I
one.
want Drew McIntyre to win, but it's
Bro,
not.
that would be amazing if Drew McIntyre won.
I'm picking Drew McIntyre. Put the belt on Drew, baby.
I'm picking Cody Rhodes, dude. I know they're not going to do it. They don't have the balls. They don't have the fucking balls, dude.
The belt on Drew.
Cody just took it from
boy.
Cena. You think that, and then he went and filmed Street Fighter. He's coming back ice cold, but you can't take the belt off an ice cold champion. You gotta have him win a match before he loses it again. You know, him winning it from John Cena and then immediately losing it as soon. I don't know, man. I mean, poor Drew in here as the filler. You know what I'm saying? That he's a filler episode in the anime that is Cody Rhodes.
I'm picking Cody Rhodes. I forgot that WWE is the Cody Rhodes show.
Mm-hmm. Paul's picking Cody. I'm picking Cody. Dirt. He's switched over to Cody. Jake.
Big flop over
picking
here.
Drew, or you
Picking Cody.
Yeah, sticking with Cody.
All
sticking
right.
with what we know here. See, those last three were easy as fuck, dude. It was just like, yeah, we know it. Unlike the last three matches on Raw, the last three matches called here, nice, smooth, flowing, and probably entertaining. Probably entertaining. I know Paul. He's up late and he's entertained. So, yeah. And that's WrestlePalooza.
I'm just making sure there's no matches I'm missing here.
If there are, it's okay. We predicted all the
We got
announcements.
6, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That's it.
And we covered, just going over the docket here, we covered the Lesnar Honk Shoe, we covered Raw Top SmackDown, predictions, the ESPN farts, all the shilling for ESPN that's been going on lately we have not talked about, and really all I want to say about that is that we were watching Sports Center. They had, me and Lori were watching Sports Center, they had the Usos on to interview them, and
Oh, yeah, okay.
my goodness, Jey Uso cannot talk. This guy is he's terrible.
There's a reason he does the gimmick he does.
And Jimmy was just fine. He was just fine. He was promoting the
It's
product.
so weird
fine.
that they're literally the same exact person. They're clones of each other, and one is so much better than the other at everything. Imagine being cloned of somebody so much better than you.
Well, yeah, but imagine being that guy, and then the other one is the one that's
Yeah,
popular.
they're both the same exact guy. They're genetically the same dude, and one's a better wrestler and a better talker,
Well,
and has a wife and kids.
well, about to. He's about to have a kid.
Yeah. Either way, just weird how different they are.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You can tell Jey Uso wants to be Solo Sikoa so bad.
I mean, that's his younger brother.
You can tell he wants to be that dude.
Solo's great. I mean, they're kind of icing him right now, but Paul's getting out of here. It is late. I told you I knew he's gonna get out of here. See you Friday and Saturday. Peace and love, guys. Yep, peace and love, mate. Peace and love, mate. Good night, Paul. Thanks for joining us.
Sound bite. This one. Paul Heyman for Paul.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
The only last thing I really wanted to hit on was NXT Homecoming. NXT Homecoming happened last night. This was a big NXT show on the CW where they bring back everyone. This pretty much, you know what this was?
I gotta pop my dick, man.
Well, Booker probably did, but this was what this was a show for people like Jake. Because this was let's bring. Well, hold on. I'll tell you what. People like Jake is in
Have wrestling entrances for 2 hours straight.
Lovers. Yes.
Yeah.
This was the entrance show. This was let's throw back all the old entrances for Finn Balor, right? For for
See, if you
Bobby
were gonna make a show for
Roode,
dirt,
yes,
if you're gonna make a show for dirt, it would just be all talking and no wrestling. That's a show for me.
it'd be a podcast.
No, it'd just be a soap opera with wrestlers,
Oh yeah,
but no wrestling.
no wrestling.
Just a giant soap opera episode.
No, but this was cool, and it goes to show that they are fucking up a lot of their characters. Because as soon as they went back and played some of their old music, people were into it.
Well, it's also that Death Rebel band that's fucking up their music. They're putting all these like Shinsuke Nakamura violins in everybody's music.
Oh, I know.
It's so weird. Like everybody's music sounds like Shinsuke's music now.
Well, because they use a music library, they use a free sound samples and shit to remake stuff, and
Yeah,
it
it's
sounds
fucking
like
dumb.
it's pretty much AI at this point.
Yeah.
It's dog shit, but we heard a lot of original songs, a lot of CFO songs come back last night. Johnny Gargano had Rebel Heart. I mean, we saw Shayna Baszler last night, which was I actually popped for. I was like, I like Shayna Baszler. And
She's a producer for NXT.
yeah, she's a producer over there, but we saw her in her get up, which was great. And it goes to show that they're messing up some of their characters, and maybe they should revert back. Tell me that last night wasn't a God damn we miss black and gold night.
Yes, because
That's
Triple
how
H,
it felt.
Triple H even teased it. He says, "Well, how would you feel if I wanted to come back?"
Yeah, well, he said if I wanted to come back, and then Shawn has to stand. Dude, Shawn Michaels, get out of here, Shawn. Like I know that he's like running NXT or whatever, but that shit was nothing compared. The shit is neither one. You could take the rainbow NXT and this gray Verizon wireless looking NXT and combine them.
Corporate NXT.
Combine them, and you're still not going to get the juice that was the original black and gold. That era was perfect. It looked great at Full Sail. Again, we were at Full Sail again here. The Homecoming show was awesome. I wish there was more action on it, I guess, but nonetheless, this was awesome, and I think they should revert to some of their old ways, and I think that may have been a little bit of a test to see how it would go over. So, yeah.
I think it's a test because they're pushing Triple H down the ladder a little bit.
Well, they
Dude
should.
Sucks. Yeah.
They should.
I think Triple H is making light of a bad situation he's in.
What, you didn't like his Kill Tony appearance with Carrot Top?
I don't much like Triple H since he left the Authority.
Wow.
Dirt's
He is
going
the
away from
authority.
However long ago that was.
Triple H is the authority.
Yeah,
I know. I'm making a joke. I'm saying he hasn't been valuable for like 15 years.
Sure he has.
He's been a scapegoat.
Yeah, a little bit. He is one right now.
He's a guy who just goes on press conferences and goes, "See how I fucked up for the past 3 weeks? Keep your eyes out. Stuff's about to get twisted."
Well, if it's a creative decision, then we have every right to get mad at Triple H.
Yeah. I just think give the company to
If it's
Shawn.
a business decision, we need to be shitting all over The Rock.
Oh yeah, well, that's an easy day. I'll open my butt wide open and
People
just
forget to
cream
do
right
that.
all
People
over
be like,
them.
TKO sucks. TKO sucks. And then those same people are
The
first in
Rock,
line to buy a ticket to the
You know what?
Smashing Machine starring The Rock.
I said this the other day. Let's give WWE to Lin-Manuel Miranda and James Gunn.
No. I don't like Lin-Manuel.
They love wrestling and
I
they're
don't like that
writers.
fucking guy, dude. All he does is
I
Hamilton.
don't like him either,
And he's
but they're writers.
And I hate musicals.
I don't like musicals either.
Yeah.
And I don't think Alexander Hamilton rapped. I don't think that's a thing he did.
Nope.
I don't think he was really a rapper.
Nope.
No, I'm joking about
fake.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, but James Gunn could direct all of wrestling.
No.
Just get him out of DC, get him into wrestling.
Nope. It only needs one director, and that's Let's put Booker T in charge, okay, man? Just let that guy go ahead and pop whatever he needs to pop, and let's get him in the writing booth.
I think Shane McMahon should take it all
Oh my
back.
God! Okay, we're done. The Shane McMahon mention means that show's over, so it's all over.
Get Linda McMahon out of the government and back into the.
Back into the wheelchair, staring straight
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, are you still here? Oh, are you still? Do you know that Linda McMahon is in charge of all the education in America right now? Paul, are you here? Can you believe this? Can you believe Linda McMahon is in
I think
charge
he
of
left.
every bit of education in the country? Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah,
she's Secretary of Education, Paul.
yeah, she's secretary of something.
I gotta pop my dick, man.
That was crazy, dude. It sounds more like it every time, which is crazy. It sounds more like he's saying dick.
Yeah. Oh, I never once heard him say neck. And the amount of times I've played it. I need to hear Booker T say the word neck, just so I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't believe him.
Well, honestly, if he's not, it's kind of crazy that he would do that to his own penis. Pop it, dude. You're gonna pop it, dude. Whoa.
Oh, you know when you get a boner, you gotta pop it up into the waistband. That's what he was talking about.
It was waistband.
He's like, I gotta pop my dick, man.
Like,
Like, I gotta get this thing out of here. It's just pitching a tent right now. I'm starting to push the announcer table up 2 feet. All that for Tiffany Stratton, too.
I mean, she looked good.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. I need to get to bed.
Oh yeah, it is getting late. So do we. Jake, give us those parting words. Give us those parting words. You
My
can go
parting
at any
words
time,
is-
by the way. You don't have to stick
My
around.
parting words is Cena, don't go. Cena, don't go. Whoa.
No, you want him to go, Jake. Jake, right now he's getting ready to ride off into the sunset. This man is getting ready to ride off into the sunset with some of the greatest matches I've ever seen him have. And let him do it, man. Let him do it. Because it's fucking awesome, and he gets to end it on his terms, and he gets to end it with some badass matches.
Who's gonna interrupt John Cena after Brock Lesnar? That's all I'm gonna say is you're gonna hear.
I think Dirt's onto something. I think if he beats Lesnar, he's gonna go. He's gonna be like, "Who's next? I got one date left." He's gonna say, "Who am I gonna take? It could be anybody. I don't care if it's whoever. It could even be somebody new. This person,
McAfee.
Joe Hendry," and then say his name.
He says his name.
He appears.
I believe in Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Baron Corbin comes back to retire. Like he did Kurt Angle.
He retired Cena's first match. Why can't he be retiring Cena's last?
Could be Carlito.
That'd be so good.
Me and Jake already talked about that. We wish. Yeah, we wish.
The whole Carlito getting released thing could be a farce, so that they could bring him back as a huge surprise for his final match.
You know what's crazy? Carlito and John Cena had a feud, and in that feud, Jesus
wasn't
Carlito's bodyguard Jesus stabbed or skanked or
in the
shanked
bar.
him in a bar.
Yeah,
He must be from New Jersey and Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah, and Puerto Rican, because only people from New Jersey and Puerto Rico stab chicks.
Yeah. All right, Jake, get out of here.
I got parting words. Jake is toast starting tomorrow.
Don't get into the fantasy talk.
Ground down into a fine powder, and then add water and make them into cream.
I will say I won my game this week.
You have Taysom Hill. I don't want to hear anything.
I do not have Tyson Hill anymore.
He has a good luck charm.
Boys, I told you, I got rid of Tyson Hill. I have George Kittle on my team. Got rid of Tyson Hill. Tyson Hill's out.
Why was George
Kittle's
Kittle
in.
available?
He got hurt.
Somebody got rid of him.
He got hurt and got put on IR. He's out for 4 weeks.
And now he's sitting on my bench for 4 weeks, and then I get to use him for 10 weeks straight.
He's going to get hurt again.
Yeah, he's going to get hurt again.
Well,
he's got commercials to film. All right.
That's the story of my team. I got a whole bunch of people on my team that have that situation.
Anyway, it's time to go. I gotta go watch Bull Dempsey videos.
All right. Go watch that bull.
I'm gonna go watch that Bull Dempsey.
Bull. Bull. All
See y'all
right,
next
guys.
week at Pro Wrestling
And I'll
Talk.
kill Hulkamania once and for all.
Pro Wrestling Sauce, Wednesdays at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, right here. Surprise Extra Extra YouTube channel. Dirt, Jacob, Josh, and Cowboy Nate next
I
time.
gotta pop my dick, man.
We'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Wow, 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 wow. I gotta
I
pop
also
my
picked
dick,
up
man.
DeAndre Hopkins because for
Oh
whatever
my
reason
God.
he's getting a touchdown every game. So I'm putting him on my bench just to see how it plays out because he's very touchdown dependent. But he gets one every